Welcome to online learning. Students, today we will be studying the new lesson in the world of dictionaries. Children, many a times we come across unfamiliar, that is, new words while reading a book, newspaper, or magazine, even in the class also. We also hear new words and phrases, means groups of words, while watching TV. Then tell me, how do we find their meaning? Yes, you ask your teacher in the classroom, but teacher won't be with you always. Also, sometimes grown up people also need to know the meaning of some words. Any language, it may be Hindi, Marathi, English, or any other, has hundreds of thousands of words in it. It is impossible for one person to know all of them. But then, how will you know them? Where to find them? Do you know these words can be explained in a dictionary? So, in this lesson, we will be studying about dictionary. The words can be explained in dictionary. Here are some examples of how the word might be explained in different dictionaries. Now, see here. The meaning of dictionary in different dictionaries can be given in the following way. The word dictionary, it tells that it is a noun and it gives us the meaning of it. A book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell it. Whereas in some other dictionary, it may be given in this way: dictionary. Then the pronunciation of the word is given there. Then it is told that plural of it is dictionaries. It is a common noun. Then they have given their two meanings they have given. So first one is a book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explains their meaning in the same language or another language. Second meaning, they have given a book that explains words used in a subject. Now, below that, you can see a book is there, and on that book, different pictures are there. Actually, it is a dictionary, it is a children's dictionary. And in some dictionaries, you will find the word given in English, but the meaning is explained in another language. An example is given here. Here, the word is given in English, and its meaning is explained in Marathi. Dictionary, dictionaries, and the meaning is given in Maraठी. शब्दांचे अर्थ, उच्चार, वापर याबद्दल माहिती देणारे पुस्तक. शब्दकोश, कोश. Thus, we see that a dictionary shows us many things. See your children now. All the dictionaries are not the same. Depending on who is going to use the dictionary, information in it is arranged and given in different ways. Let us look at a few types of dictionaries. Now, see here now. How are the words given in the dictionary? They are usually arranged in alphabetical order. Alphabetical order means what? From A to Z. Initially, the word starting with A, then B, then C, accordingly it will be given. Then a dictionary tells us what a word means. It gives us the meaning of the word. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelt, means its spelling is given. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. The pronunciation of the word is given. A dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. That is singular and plural, and tenses are given there. A dictionary tells us with the help of examples how a word is used, how it is to be used in a sentence. A dictionary also tells us that. A dictionary lists many other words or phrases related to that word. It tells other words which are related to the given word or group of words which are related to the given word. A dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spelling. For example, see the word rose. Rose can be a flower also, or rose It can be the past tense of rise. So the same two words with the same spelling, but they have the different meaning. A dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. You will learn about this classes of words when you are a little older. Now, grammatical class means what? It tells us whether the given word is a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, whatever it is, it will tell us. Now, there are different types of dictionaries are there depending on who is using the dictionary. There are types of dictionaries. Now we will study the types of dictionaries. Now, here in the textbook, 6 types of dictionaries are given there. First one is children's dictionary, pronouncing dictionary, dictionaries of synonyms, visual dictionaries, encyclopedic dictionaries, and online dictionaries. Now we will study the types of dictionaries one by one. Here in the picture also you can see some dictionaries are given here. The Oxford Dictionary of English is the pocket dictionary. You must have it. Everyone must have it, and it is very useful also in your student life. Then Oxford Children's Picture Dictionary is also given here. In that you will find the words are explained, how the words are explained. For example, it is given here cat and the picture is shown there. In that, it is a picture dictionary, you must understand it. Here, instead of giving the meaning in the form of words, pictures are shown there to make it more easy for the students to understand. Now, the children's dictionary. Some dictionaries are designed specially for children. They have few thousands of words, but there are many pictures and diagrams in it. Also, you have word games or puzzles or jokes. So, children's dictionaries are specially designed for children and they contain mostly pictures. Next is the pronouncing dictionary. By the word itself, you must understand that they provide us the correct pronunciation of the word in the form of symbols. Dictionary of synonyms. Now, synonyms means the words which have similar meaning. So, this dictionary contains synonyms and it may also include antonyms, that is, opposites. Next type of dictionary is the visual dictionary. Now, see here in the visual dictionary, in the picture, you can see a plant, and what is given there? A picture of the plant is given, and all its parts are named. So, by looking at the picture and by looking at its name, you will understand what it means. Leaves means how the leaves are. Stem, what is the stem? How is the flower, fruit, everything you will understand. So, visual dictionaries, some dictionaries have pictures, they do not have to explain the meaning in words as the visuals, that is, pictures speak for themselves. Even complicated, difficult machines or models can also be made simple here. Next type of dictionary is encyclopedic dictionary. Now these are used by the students who are doing higher studies. Encyclopedia are books that have a lot of information on great number of topics. These dictionaries give a lot more information. They are quite thick, big books they are, as they have many more words than ordinary dictionary. Now, the online dictionary now. Now, computer and internet have introduced us with the online dictionary. Here, what we have to do is just type the word in it. Even you might be using the online dictionaries. And what will happen when you type the word there, you will get the instant meaning of that word and even the pronunciation also you will be able to listen on it. Now, other than this, there are some other dictionaries that show us how a word was used hundreds of years ago and how its meaning or spelling has changed over the years and how it is used today. Some words have changed. In the olden days, they were different, whereas now they are different. Spelling has changed, whereas meaning has also changed. So, a dictionary is important for a student. It is must for a student. You can begin with simple attractive dictionaries and then learn to use the more difficult ones later. So, next time you find a new or a difficult word, don't panic or get tense. Just what you have to do, look for its meaning in the dictionary. I hope you all have understood this lesson. Thank you.